on hold music, track times, Blanquello, waiting for Alan Carr in a lift.
Hello, Blaine.
Hi, Diana.
I've got Ellen here for you.
Lovely, thank you very much.
Go ahead.
Cheers. Good evening, morning. Alan.
Hello, Blaine. How are you?
I'm going very well, thanks. And you? In the evening there, I understand.
Yeah. It's so nice for me to be like at night time. I've been doing some of these. Oh, I'm yawning. Just thinking about it. We're doing something like 7:30, 8 in the morning, and I'm like, oh, and I'm so not a morning person. So you're in for a treat.
Yes, well, it is that time of the day over this side of the world, and it's bloody freezing. It's wet underfoot, and everything else has been dried.
Oh.
So.
Are you sure you're not in England as well?
Yes. Well, it is the land of the long white cloud here at the moment, so yeah.
Oh, God.
So I've just been checking you
When
out.
I'm there, will it heat up? When am I going there? Will it still be cold when I go there?
Well, you're landing in Canberra, and yes, it'll be on the 22nd of August, so that will be fairly nipply there. So pack your woolen.
I won't pack my Speedos then.
Well, but the next is city Brisbane. Yes, you should pack your Speedos for that one, because that'll be... Then there are nice beaches up there, and lots of bitches, and I'm sure everything will be good.
Oh, fantastic.
So pack your sunblock and your hat and your T-shirt.
Don't worry, I'll do all that, love. Slip, slap, slop. I remember that from last time when I was there.
Yeah, you've been to Melbourne before, and I couldn't quite work out. Had you been to any other places in Australia?
Well, when I was a backpacker in 1999, I was meant to go round, but I just kept spending my money in Sydney, and then I ran out of money and had to come home. And then I did a TV show in Melbourne, and I was there for less than 24 hours.
Oh.
It was so grim because I had to do the Kilkenny Comedy Festival. So I flew over, did the show, got back on the plane and come back. It sounds like I have this fabulous life where I just jet in and out. But fuck me, it was so boring.
It's exhausting
48
too.
hours. Of course, you've seen all the bloody plane. You've seen all the films on the plane. Do you know what I mean? Yeah,
well, you didn't have to go to any movie theatres here then, I guess. It saves time.
That saved me some money, but my God, it was like, I knew the cabin crew's name because they were going back on the same flight. I was like, hi, Joe. Oh, back again. Yeah.
Glass of bubbles. By the way, talking about that, I noticed that I'm just going to offer you a San Pellegrino mineral water. I don't know if you can hear that pouring, but would that do you?
Want me to pretend to drink it?
Yes.
Lovely.
Cheers.
My other half's looking at me now, thinking I've rang up one of those premium phone numbers.
Well, you get more mile for your finger. Well, the old darling system, anyway. The rotator phones. Can't remember what they were called, but anyway.
Yeah.
Not like a woodpecker. So, yes.
You sure that's just Peregrino? You sound pissed. Sure it's not gin and tonic.
It was a late night. It was darts night last night. Thursday night.
Darts night?
Yes, I played darts in a competition here in Melbourne. And every Thursday night we all rock up. It's all very serious, I must say. But, the old elbow gets a bit of a working out.
Yeah, I bet, yeah. Are you quite good? Did you get like 180?
I think I've only ever hit one of those once.
Oh.
It is impressive when they go off, though, isn't
it? Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think for the rest of your trip, I'd make sure you got your Speedos in your, or whatever bathing costumes you choose to wear. But it's going to be pretty chilly at the rest of the month, I reckon. Perhaps...
Oh, okay, so I'll pack some jumpers and stuff.
Yeah, I reckon. Yeah, it's August, which is, you know, a lovely time of the year. If you like skiing, do you partake in the swoosh swoosh?
No. I went skiing last year. Never again. I mean, I like the upgrade ski, but I just found it, terrifying. And just the humiliation of being overtaken by 5-year-olds, 6-year-olds, you know, who've like been skiing.
Yes.
For like ever, you know, because we were like in Courchevel, you know, up near the Alps.
Lovely.
And for those kids, like, that they can ski before they can walk. So I'm like face down in the snow, and they're like skiing round me, going, "Move it, granddad." Do you know what I mean?
I always like doing those little angel things in the snow. You know, where you put your arms in your legs.
I can do that. It's just upright that I just struggle with.
But those little 5-year-olds may not be able to do that. Well, they probably could, couldn't they?
Take that.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Sorry, can I interrupt you, Blake? Can we sort of focus on the tour, please?
Yes, okay. So we land in Canberra at the 22nd of August. And we moved to Brisbane on the 23rd, which is a good idea because it's very chilly in Canberra. And I believe you have a few days left over from that. So you're playing single nights everywhere: Canberra, Brisbane, Adelaide, Melbourne. Oh, there's a Perth in the middle there, which is on the other side of the country, of course. So,
Yeah.
and then finally finishing off with Sydney on the 6th of September. Very good. Right. It is early in the morning. I've only had one coffee. Actually, it was a Corretto. So, which means we put Meleti in it, or, you know, those aniseed drinks. But I don't think it's actually kicked in yet.
I know, I need to have an urban tea before I start getting in full swing. So I think you're doing very well for having one coffee.
So, any movies planned, do you think? Have you been approached by people? Like you've been on stage from very young and a young age? Expressive dance, I think.
Well, I don't know if you know, but I was a seagull in a blockbuster movie, SpongeBob SquarePants. Did you see that?
Oh, I was going to bring that up too. Oh, wow, that's good.
Yeah. I was a seagull in a movie, and then I was also in a film called Nativity, which is like a Christmas film, and I did it about 5 years ago, and it's on every Christmas. And so I always go on Twitter, and everyone's like, "Oh, I've seen you in Nativity." But it was such an amazing performance, and people said my seagull was groundbreaking, but I haven't had any phone calls since.
Yes. Did you have you seen Finding Nemo? I mean, there's a scene in there with the seagulls.
Oh no, I never branched out into that. Just the SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
Well, I have watched quite a few episodes of that, I must say. One of my young'uns was heavily into that. All right.
Yeah, my nephew and niece, they love Finding Nemo.
I noticed that one of your latest episodes, you actually had some live singing. I think I may have missed a few before that. But who was that one? It was Jessie J, I think. So, that's all very serious music, and your house band is very lovely. That's you in all three of the characters, isn't it? I'm just jumping from...
What are you saying? Well, what's my character?
Yeah, Boy George and on the keyboards, the house band. Could have been a while ago.
Was that? What's this? When was this?
I was fishing through the previous shows that you were doing. You'd interviewed, I think you were dressed as Adamant one night, and you were interviewing Jessie J.
Oh, you got me mistaken with someone else. I've never done that. No.
Oh, so that wasn't you.
I think you've had your special coffee and a tea drink and switched over to another channel.
That doesn't take very long, really, does it? Changing up and down. Singing.
Oh, I was almost out of time, Blaine.
Pardon?
We're almost out of time.
Yes, I'm guessing that. That's all right. Well, perhaps we better leave it there then, and let you get on with your evening. Thank you, Ellen.
Oh, it's lovely to talk to you, Blaine, and good luck with the dance and everything.
Oh, thank you, and hopefully look forward to seeing you here in Melbourne, perhaps, when you're here in August.
Yeah, I can't wait. Thanks so
And
much,
safe
Blaine.
travels. Cheers. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And that's the sound of an ending interview with Alan Carr, Blaine Crellin, Toorak Times. Good morning.